The Tesla Cybertruck Monster is the fastest pickup Tesla has ever built, going from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.6 seconds. But that's only part of what makes it extraordinary. With its sharp, angular design, stainless steel exoskeleton, and mind-blowing performance, the 2025 Cybertruck is here to redefine what a truck can be. And that's just scratching the surface. Stick around to see how it takes on its rivals and why it's turning heads everywhere. Let's start with its exterior design. The Cybertruck's sharp, angular look defines the kind of innovation Elon Musk's been prioritizing. The Cybertruck's construction is unlike anything else on the road. Instead of the usual unibody design found in most vehicles, it uses a unique stainless steel exoskeleton. This innovative approach, paired with large cast aluminum components, aims to provide exceptional structural strength and impact protection. Of course, such bold design choices come with questions. For one, there's a notable absence of official crash test ratings from agencies like the NHTSA or IIHS. This lack of standardized data might be a factor to consider for safety-conscious buyers, but Tesla's reputation for prioritizing safety across its lineup provides some reassurance. Speaking of safety, the stainless steel construction itself offers serious durability and strength. Known for its high tensile strength, the material resists deformation, which could enhance passenger protection in certain types of impacts. Plus, it's corrosion-resistant, offering better protection against rust and minor damage, a feature that could reduce repair costs over time. But like any innovation, stainless steel has its trade-offs. The rigid nature of the material raises concerns about pedestrian safety. Unlike traditional materials that crumple to absorb impact energy, stainless steel doesn't deform as easily. This characteristic has sparked industry-wide discussions about its potential risks and collisions. It's an area that Tesla and regulators will likely continue to evaluate as the Cybertruck hits the road. Now, we know the Cybertruck's exterior is out of this world, but what about the inside? Does it feel like stepping into the future, or is it all hype? Let's take a closer look. The interior of the Cybertruck continues Tesla's minimalist design philosophy. If you found the Tesla Model 3's interior simple, the Cybertruck takes it to another level. It's all about functionality and clean lines. Despite the truck's sloped roofline, the back seat offers surprisingly generous headroom, but taller passengers over 6 feet might find it a bit snug. Storage is another area where the Cybertruck impresses. The front trunk, or frunk, can hold a single lightweight bag. But the real storage game is inside the cabin and the bed. With the rear seats folded up, the interior can hold up to 22 carry-on bags. The bed offers a massive 121 cubic feet of cargo space and includes a hidden underfloor compartment big enough to store an extra suitcase. This combination of clever design and practicality makes the Cybertruck a versatile choice for both work and play. When it comes to tech, the Cybertruck doesn't disappoint. Like all Teslas, it's equipped with a massive central touchscreen that controls everything from navigation to entertainment. It's fast, intuitive, and loaded with Tesla's latest software, including over-the-air updates that keep the system fresh and full of features. Every Cybertruck features a massive 18.5-inch touchscreen mounted at the center of the dashboard, serving as the hub for all controls. Backseat passengers aren't left out either. With a 9.4-inch touchscreen located on the rear of the center console, the truck comes with Sirius XM satellite radio and a Wi-Fi hotspot as standard. But Tesla sticks to its no Apple CarPlay or Android Auto policy, so drivers hoping for those features will be disappointed. But the real question is, does the Cybertruck's performance live up to its bold, futuristic looks? Spoiler alert, it's more than just a pretty face. Moving from its construction to its performance, the Cybertruck doesn't just look futuristic but performs like it. Buyers can choose between two main options: a dual-motor all-wheel drive AWD version with 600 horsepower and the beastly tri-motor version with a jaw-dropping 834 horsepower. On the road, the Cybertruck feels surprisingly agile for its size. The Designer Edition Monster model, equipped with rear-wheel steering and a steer-by-wire system, excels in maneuvering tight urban spaces, something most pickups struggle with. At the test track, the all-wheel drive Cybertruck with 600 horsepower reached 60 miles per hour in just 3.9 seconds, with a top speed of 113 miles per hour. Meanwhile, with 834 horsepower, the Monster model smashed records by hitting 60 miles per hour in a jaw-dropping 2.6 seconds. It completed a quarter-mile run in 11.0 seconds at 119 miles per hour and topped out at 131 miles per hour. This makes it the fastest truck Tesla has ever produced. It's not all about speed, though. The Cybertruck is practical, too. It can tow up to 11,000 pounds, making it a serious contender for those who need a powerful workhorse. It also has a retractable hard tonneau cover for the bed, which is powered and super convenient for keeping your cargo secure. The truck can carry up to 2,500 pounds in its spacious 6x4-foot composite cargo bed for payload. A single-motor version, expected to join the lineup later, will handle still a respectable 7,500 pounds of towing capacity. When it comes to range, the Cybertruck holds its own. In a highway efficiency test, it managed around 250 miles per charge. While it's not breaking records in range, it's on par with other large electric trucks, which are all about power and performance over long distances. For off-road enthusiasts, it performs with a 35-degree approach angle and a 28-degree departure angle. It's built to tackle rugged terrains. Combine that with its adjustable suspension and high ground clearance, and you've got a truck that's ready for serious adventure. The Cybertruck falls into the category of heavy-duty pickups, which puts it in a league of its own when it comes to performance and practicality. While it's more about power than hyper-efficiency, its range and charging capabilities align with its role as a high-performance electric truck. Unlike many vehicles, Tesla isn't required to report the Cybertruck's efficiency figures to the EPA due to its classification as a heavy-duty truck. But some tests showed that the Monster model, on a 75-mile-per-hour highway loop, traveled 250 miles on a full charge. While this fell 70 miles short of Tesla's claimed range, it's in line with results we've seen from other electric trucks. For real-world use, this performance makes it competitive within its class. The Monster model's battery capacity is approximately 122.4 kilowatt-hours, delivering solid performance for long trips. Tesla claims the all-wheel drive Cybertruck can travel 325 miles an hour on a single charge, while the tri-motor Monster model is rated at 320 miles. Charging is quick, too. Plugging into a Tesla supercharger can add about 136 miles for the all-wheel drive and 128 miles for the Monster in just 30 minutes. In testing, it took 50 minutes to charge the Monster's battery from 10% to 50%, making it practical for road trips with some planning. So, how much does all this innovation and power cost? The 2025 Tesla Cybertruck comes with an expected price tag of around $116,000 for the top-tier version. If you're considering the range extender, note that it's not something you can install at home. It'll need to be added at a Tesla service center. While this limits flexibility, it makes sure the upgrade is handled professionally. For the Cybertruck lineup in 2025, there are no major changes. The starting price for the base AWD model begins at $88,250, but the final cost depends on the trim and options you choose. A rear-wheel drive version might show up in the future, but for now, the lineup is limited to the AWD and tri-motor Monster models. If range is your top priority, and for most EV buyers it is, the AWD model is the smarter choice. It's more affordable, offers a practical driving range, and still delivers plenty of power and speed. The Cybertruck might feel like it's in a league of its own, but it's not the only player in the electric truck game. So, who's bold enough to challenge Tesla's futuristic beast? First up is the GMC Hummer EV pickup. This thing is like a tank on wheels. It brings serious extravagance with its flashy design and off-road prowess. The Hummer EV offers up to 1,000 horsepower and can hit 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds, not far behind Tesla's Monster model. Plus, it has unique features like crab walk mode, where it can drive diagonally to maneuver tricky terrain. But with a price tag that starts at over $110,000, it's not exactly light on your wallet. Then there's the Rivian R1T, another serious contender. It ups the ante with its quad motor setup, delivering one motor per wheel for incredible control and power. The R1T makes around 835 horsepower, and while its acceleration hasn't been officially tested to beat Tesla, it's no slouch. Its off-road features are cool, like the adjustable air suspension and an optional camp kitchen that slides out of the truck's rear tunnel. It's perfect for adventure seekers, but its starting price of around $73,000 means it's aiming for a similar audience as Tesla. Another player to watch is the Ford F-150 Lightning. Unlike the others, the Lightning focuses on practicality first. It's an electric version of the beloved F-150, but it's built to feel familiar to truck fans. It offers up to 580 horsepower, a towing capacity of 10,000 pounds, and a massive frunk for storage. It doesn't have the Cybertruck sci-fi vibe, but with a starting price of around $50,000, it's a strong option for buyers who value functionality over flash. We can't leave out the Chevrolet Silverado EV, which takes Chevy's dependable Silverado name and gives it an electric twist. The Silverado EV boasts up to 754 horsepower in its top trim and a range of 400 miles. It's packed with features like four-wheel steering and a midgate that expands the bed for extra long cargo. Starting at $39,000 for the base model, it offers a solid mix of practicality and performance. Lastly, the Ram 1500 REV is entering the scene. Slated to launch soon, it promises a range of over 500 miles, putting it ahead of most rivals in that department. It's expected to pack serious power and keep Ram's signature ruggedness, but we'll have to wait and see how it performs. Despite all these impressive competitors, the Cybertruck still has a unique edge. Its futuristic looks, insane acceleration, and Tesla's signature tech make it stand out. Looking ahead, Tesla is adding even more to the Cybertruck in 2025. A new range extender will be available, essentially an extra battery that adds up to 120 miles of range. This add-on takes up some interior space, but it's a game changer for those who need extra mileage. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure not to miss out on this.